Okay, so you recorded your audio from YouTube. It should automatically appear in your track. So this is my audio that I just recorded. You cannot put it in the audio track because it's not audio. It's a video. So what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to add a track, and then you're going to need to drag your audio to the top, and then make sure it starts at the beginning of your video. So you're going to have to drag it all the way to the left. Now you might be thinking, well, wait, how's that going to work? Because now all we're going to be able to see is the YouTube video. So what we're going to do is we're going to reduce the opacity of that clip. So you're going to come over here. You're going to click those three dots right there, hover over audio opacity, and then you're going to hit show opacity level. You're going to see that green line up there. All you're going to do, there's two slider handles here, and we're just going to take both of those handles, the one at the beginning and the one at the end. Notice when you hover over it, if you're in the right spot, it will turn to that double arrow, up and down arrow, letting you know that that is where you need to be in order to click and drag that down. Now you will not be able to see that video at all. Let me go ahead and hit play just to try it. Okay, so your audio is in there. What I would recommend for this also, though, is you're probably going to want to fade your music in at the beginning, and you're probably going to want to fade it out at the end. So let's also go ahead back over here. Let's go back to the audio and opacity. This time you're going to hit show audio level. And now we probably already did this in class, but I will do it again really quickly with you, and hopefully you'll remember. So we're going to need to add a handle, another handle there. Actually, let's go ahead and grab this first handle and drag that down all the way to 0. So you're starting your audio at 0. You're going to click on that blue line. Remember, if you're in the right spot, it'll turn to that black cursor with the plus sign. You'll click it to add a handle. You'll drag that up to 100%. So now you'll have a slow fade in from 0% all the way to 100%. Now on the other end of your video, at the end of your video, if you have a lot of audio that goes on beyond the end of your video, like I have all of this extra here, you're going to want to cut that extra audio off. I like my music to play just a smidge longer than my last clip. So I'm going to take my playhead and I'm going to drag it out just a little bit further than the last clip. And then make sure that that clip is selected. I know that it is selected because it has that purplish line around it. And then you're going to hit split. You're going to delete that leftover audio. And then you're going to do the same thing you did at the beginning with the fade out. I am going to click on the line to make one handle that's kind of like the anchor that will stay at 100%. And the other line I will drag down, the other handle I'll drag down to 0%. So now the end of my video will go like this. Alrighty, nice work.